that not everyone in a group home has cognitive disabilities. Some people just live in a group home because they prefer to be around other people. If you are new to my channel, I'll give you the short version of why I'm in a group home. I have a whole video about why I'm in a group home, and I'll link it up top. But the short version is I lived just fine on my own for 15 years. 3 of those years were in Chicago, and I lived totally on my own. While in Chicago, I had zero help from PCAs or caregivers. In the last 8 years, I lived in an apartment in Minnesota with PCAs and caregivers coming to my house once or twice a day for like an hour. Then in 2016, I found alcohol, and I have an addictive personality, and that was a deadly combination. I became addicted. I started drinking 24/7. There wasn't a time when I was awake when I wasn't drunk. I couldn't get a job, and in my book, that made me a failure. And those feelings of failure just got me so down, and eventually it became easier to be drunk all the time than to deal with those feelings of failure. Well, the state of Minnesota stepped in because there are these things called vulnerable adult laws. They basically say people with disabilities can't be in unsafe situations, including being heavily intoxicated. So they encourage, force me to live in a group home. And after living in a group home for a while, I decided I liked it. It was good for my mental health to be around other people. Now I live in the group home because I choose to live in a group home, because it's the right living situation for me and my mental health. But in all my time in the group home, one thing has been very clear. I have the same rights as everyone else. I make all my own decisions, and I'm in full control of my life. So, getting back to YouTube, considering me a safety risk, yes, technically I'm classed as a vulnerable adult, but so is every other creator with a disability. be on YouTube. So, if I have to have my comment section disabled, then every other creator with a disability should as well. Additionally, YouTube is jumping to conclusions about my mental capacity. They are prejudging me based on the fact I live in a group home. I don't know about you, but that sounds like discrimination to me. If people would get to know me, they would discover I have a college degree. I was the second top student in my college graduating class. I went to grad school. I have a genius level IQ. And if you talk to most people that know me, they'll probably tell you I'm one of the smartest people they know. I don't say these things to brag. It actually makes me embarrassed to say them. But I just don't know how else to illustrate that I'm mentally competent. People have been questioning my mental competency my entire life. Let me tell you, it sucks knowing that you're probably one of the smartest people in the room and then being treated like you're a child. And then to have a speech impairment on top of that, so you can't explain yourself, is so frustrating. I always say it was a cruel twist of fate to have a genius level IQ, so I know when people aren't treating me right. But to have a speech impairment, so I can't explain myself to people. People quite frequently treat people with disabilities like they don't have the mental capacity. But with me, it happens even more. First, I have my speech impairment. Then I have my drooling. And then on top of that, I live in a group home. For some reason, people are programmed to believe that if you have a speech impairment and or you drool, then that means you have diminished mental capacity. I'm here to tell you that is everyone in the group home needs to be protected. Living in a group home just means I chose an unconventional living situation because it fit my life. The whole point of my channel is to show not all people in group homes are the same. In this